Oh man, I really love this thing. Guys, before we kick this thing off, I wanted to say thank you all to everyone that helped us get nominated for the Random Airsoft Awards for 2023. We're right now in the running for the Best Review of the Year, the Most Knowledgeable Content Creator of the Year, and the Best Overall Airsoft Channel of the Year. And for everyone that helped us get nominated for the Random Airsoft Awards, I just wanted to say thank you. It really put a smile on my face. All the positivity that's been running wild across the USAirsoft channel has been amazing. But no matter what happens, I want to thank you all for helping us get this far. I'll leave a link in the description, so if you would like to help us win 1, 2, or all 3 Random Airsoft Awards, then you guys can send in your votes. And if we win, then everybody will be getting a firm but powerful handshake from Bentley. That's Bentley. Okay, sometimes I don't want to stress myself out with an intro that takes me 2 hours to film. Sometimes Andy and the Octo Squad just want to chill out and take a nap. And since Andy is armed at the moment, I find myself in my living room with 2 big boxes from KWA because I was gifted this. If you can remember, a few months back, I 1v1'd PrintShootRepeat. I think we put a pretty good show on, and I managed to swing the win. So right now I'm at about 1 win, 1 loss. And yes, I'm already talking to the next YouTuber about the next 1v1. But because I took the win in that last matchup, KWA sent me this, a golden ticket. With this, I was able to pick something from KWA's catalog, and the list of stuff was awesome. You can even pick a discontinued item that KWA made years ago with the power of a golden ticket. Now, you don't need one of these to get something from the winning list, since you can win anything by just getting a mystery box from KWA. But this gave me the ability to really choose something I absolutely wanted. And with that power, I got this. The newly released gas blowback Lithgow F90. I was really torn between this or the Masada ACR that KWA made a while ago, but I've been way too excited to get one of these since I handled the prototypes. I've been really wanting one of these. It's a gas blowback, so of course I'm gonna love it. I recommend that you check out my announcement video that we made a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago at this point, over the F90. But for now, I have this other box from KWA that for whatever reason was sent, and it's filled with gear from a little new company called Maxtacs. It looks like I got a new plate carrier and this massive bag. After a bit of messing around with the bag, I have to say that this is actually really nice. I've got room in here for 2 rifles, magazines, and a lot more. The divider in the middle and the stiff walls separating everything are really nice. It also comes with backpack straps, so that's a bonus. I normally don't do soft cases or soft bags, but this one can stay. Actually, honestly, I want to get another one, and you can never have too many plate carriers, so for Maxtacs, I'll give them a thumbs up. If I can get 1 or 2 more of these huge bags, then I'll probably gift them to friends, and I'm sure they'll love them. But back to the Lithgow F90. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm trying to get more gas blowbacks in my collection, and honestly at first, I was thinking about getting that KWA gas blowback Masada, but then I saw the F90s on the list and I immediately picked that. I didn't even think about it again. I thought it was time to ditch the AEG Masada, but I'll hold off on that for a bit. I've just been in love with what KWA has been doing lately. The polymer body is really dense, and it just really feels like something worth its price tag for once. Now this is supposed to be all tacked out, but a simple short dot and vertical grip will do for now. Of course, this has the progressive trigger that the AUG is known for. However, the Aussies added this lockout function that keeps you from going to full auto if you don't want it at all. It's a nice, simple switch. I know this isn't the review, but I hope this KWA gas blowback really does well. I want it to be a stellar performer, and by the sound of it whenever I shoot it and how the magazine performs, I'd say it's doing well so far. I can even load the magazine with my bare hands and a finger banger speed loader. Who would have known that this would be an amazing accomplishment? But after dealing with so many GHK magazines, well, you would know if you've owned one. Next, I'm going to be getting some extra magazines from Evike so I can actually run this on the field. Because no, GHK AUG magazines don't work with the F90. I know that should be pretty obvious, but I got asked this a lot, so I just thought I'd clear it up. I'd say look into the F90 if you really want something that'll get people asking about your weird AUG AUG. Or check out the other videos over the KWA mystery boxes. I know that C7 Viper made a video and a few other people, so check them out or use the link in the description to get your own KWA mystery box now. KWA in general have been doing a lot of cool stuff lately, from their really high production Fight Night series that I've been binging. And there's a lot of great stuff on the winnings list, and if you get a golden ticket, well then making a decision might tear you apart. And I hear that they've added the gas blowback Vector, the FPG, and even a DSG Ronin T6 to the winnings list if you get a golden ticket. Like I said, KWA is doing a lot of great stuff. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and check out this F90, maybe consider getting an Air Mystery box, but we'll see. I kind of want to get something else from this list. But until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, Texas, this has been Scott Hollenbeck. This has been my KWA F90, and I'll be sure to see you all next time. Something I find pretty funny is as I shoot, this sling swivel here spins just from the recoil. I'm not sure how much gas I have left, but see if I can make it spin. Just enough for you to get the point. Trigger is really good. I didn't put any more gas in it. Now, of course, there's more information about this. There's much more information about this coming out, or you can go ahead and check out the USAirsoft Instagram page. That will also be linked in the description down below. But until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, this has been Scott Hollenbeck, and I will be sure to see you all next time. I'm never going to get over this. This thing's freaking cool.
Hey, we're going to give you guys some next couple.
Thanks, Tom, for interrupting us. No, we're all good.
Bye-bye.